Hey everyone, this is Mike, and earlier today we had the first live letter for patch 6.1. There will be a second one on a later date that will go more into detail about the content that we're getting, but I'll go over that when we get there. For now, I'll be giving you a TLDR overview of today's live letter, so let's get started. The patch will be called Newfound Adventure, which makes sense, seeing how we're heading into the new chapter of Final Fantasy XIV, what story is concerned, and the patch will be releasing mid-April. The content of patch 6.1 will be rolled out over the course of a few weeks, so I'll go over everything that you can expect in a chronological order to keep things simple. So in 6.1 itself, we have our new main scenario quest, which will also have a dungeon of which the name was kept secret. We're also getting a new side quest series, which is Tataru's Grand Endeavor, new role quests, which can be started after completing all of the Endwalker role quests, and a new extreme trial, the Endsinger's Aria, which will be the extreme version of our final Endwalker story boss. We're also getting a new Unreal trial, which will be Ultima's Bane Unreal, and sticking with the raid content, we're also getting the first of our alliance raids for Endwalker, Myths of the Realm, where we will be investigating the secrets of the 12 gods in Eorzea. A Realm Reborn will be getting some more quality of life changes, as they mentioned in the previous live letter. Some sort of a trust system will be implemented, and this will also go further than just a Realm Reborn, but those updates will follow in later patches down the line of Endwalker's lifespan, leading up to 7.0. Cape Westwind will become a single-player instance, and Castrum will be turned into a 4-player dungeon instead. Praetorium will be changed into 3 separate duties, a dungeon, a 4-player trial, and then a solo battle to finish it off. There will also be job adjustments, but they will be talking about them in the Part 2 live letter. PvP is also getting a fair amount of changes, new action improvements, new adrenaline rush actions, a new reward system, and of course the new game mode Crystalline Conflict. The feast will also end in 6.1. They also mentioned Ishgard housing, as that will also be in the patch, but they will go more into detail about that again in the Part 2 live letter. Adventurer plates are a new profile display feature that you can customize and assign to different glamour plates, so your introduction can be different for each job. There will also be a new UI system called the Unending Codex, and this is basically a collection of information about characters and terminology. Because the story of Final Fantasy is told over the course of a very long time, you might sometimes want to look back and see who that character was again, or what was that thing that they're talking about, and that's basically what this feature is for. There will also be new Hrothgar and Viera hairstyles. I know a lot of people have been waiting on those. And we will also be getting more glamour plates, and we'll be able to swap plates in more areas now. For 6.2, they'll also try to double the amount of glamours that can be stored in your glamour dresser. So some really nice changes here, because we all know glamour is the real endgame. And because of that, we'll also be able to try on mock station items in-game. And that feature will be called Dream Fitting. Moving on to 6.11, this will finally see our next Ultimate release, Dragon Song's Reprise, and Yoshida mentioned that it would be different to previous Ultimate raids, and also that Mr. Ozma designed the fight. For 6.15, we will have our new Beast Stripes, but they will be getting a new name in 6.2, where our Beast Stripes are going to be renamed to Tribal Quests instead. They didn't have time to finish the UI element for it, but that is what they will be called going forward. The Arca Sodara will be our first one, and these will be focused on battle jobs. Hildebrand will also be making his return, and there will also be another new side quest, Omega Beyond the Rift, that you can play through after completing the Omega raid story and playing through Ultima full. They felt like they could add a quest that clarifies some of the connections that were made there. And then we're also getting a new custom delivery NPC, which will be Emilian's Leveilleur, which is the mom of our 2 twins. Last but not least, in 6.18, we're getting data center travel. This will allow you to swap data centers within the same region, so people from EU can't switch to NA and the other way around. Just like with World Visit, there are restrictions, but on top of the normal World Visit limitations, you also won't be able to use certain chats, such as PvP, FC, and cross-world link shells. In 6.2, they will implement a feature that allows you to join a cross-world link shell on another data center though, but when you're on another data center, you can't see what's happening on your home world and the other way around. And I think that about covers everything that was talked about in today's live letter. As I mentioned, there will be a part 2 coming in the future, so you can expect another quick DLDR when that happens. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank my Patreons for their support, and I'll see you in the next one.